Hey, so we won't have a real problem with sound this time like the other times I've filmed, because new camera, which means autofocus, video autofocus, which means I don't have to worry about trying to figure out if it's in focus or not, because it is. I haven't filmed in so long, and that's just because, I don't know, haven't been inspired. My camera was broken. I'm not going to make any more excuses. Today I am going to do first impressions on a bunch of new things that I recently picked up, because I'm going out tonight and my hair's half dry, but I was at a race against the lighting because it is cloudy. It's about to be sunset, so I thought I should film now. Give me some money so I can buy some umbrella lights, you know? I'm thinking of doing space buns today because, I don't know. Cool tip. Paper towels are like the best thing ever. Like, they just tear it off, fold it in half and then in half again. Spray brush cleaner. And then you can like clean your brushes. Just always have a roll handy, you know. Race against the clock, ishtar. Alright. Let me love you. That's a good song. I'm going to start with primer, and my new favourite website is Beautylish because free shipping to Australia over $50. It's not hard to spend $50. Everything is in US, but it's easy to convert, and it's just all the stuff that I need. You know? So I got the Becca primer, from the one that Jaclyn Hill always recommends. And look, I like it, but I don't see the hype, maybe because my skin isn't as dry as Jaclyn Hill's. But today I went to Mecca. I also went to Sephora, and Sephora's just, I don't see anything that I like, and if I do like it, it's like really overpriced, so I'm just not into it. So I got color matched for the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation today. I'm in number 45, Awakening. I love how all the names are like spiritual kind of things. The packaging is really cute. I'm just gonna dot it with my fingers, and then every time it's on my shirt. I only use like pump and a half, and it's supposed to be full coverage and dewy, and I haven't bought a foundation since February, I'd say, when I bought my Benefit one, the stick one that I did a review on. I love my Tarte brush, but that's really, really dirty, so this one's just a bit dirty, so I might as well just, I don't know, I don't usually like spot cleaning foundation brushes because that takes like that, it just seems like it wouldn't work. But I usually do my eyebrows before foundation, just because, not because of any reason, but just because they're the most annoying and tedious part of my foundation, and I hate, like, sorry, my face, when I do my face. I'm just going to go over it a bit on my cheeks and a bit on my forehead. So far I'm loving the finish. If I could comment on the coverage, I'd say needs work, It's acting a bit streaky. I'm just gonna go over it with a sponge because we all love Jaclyn Hill. I mean, this was a bit dirty, but look at how much is coming off. There were some things on the back of this foundation, like the packaging, saying how like 100% of subjects experience a significant increase of skin moisture after 4 weeks. 98% of subjects experience a significant increase of skin smoothness and softness by 111%. And this was in a clinical study. There was also a consumer study, but I don't know. It's because Josie Maran is like such a skincare kind of company. Like, it's focused on like the moisture because of the oils and stuff. My eyebrows are in like transition because they've just been thrown around by different people, so I decided to take it into my own hands, and until I feel like they've grown a circumstantial amount that I am happy with, that's when I'm gonna go and get them fully threaded. But I've been plucking them, and I'm not gonna pluck them today, I can be fucked, but I'm gonna use just my regular boring old MAC Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Line that I love. I didn't dwell on them too much. I was going to, but then I was like, what's the point? I was in Sweden recently, and I really wanted something from a makeup store, so I like It's still expensive there, but I decided to get this because I've been wanting it for a long time. It's the concealer trio, which has like kind of correcting shades. It's called the Coverall Mix. It's got a regular shade here. This is like a green shade for like pimples and shit, and this is like a correcting shade. So I'm just going to use the middle shade just to sculpt out my eyebrows. Sisters, not twins, okay? Okay. I'm using the pink color to neutralize my under eye bags, and I'm using the greeny color to go over my pimples. I'm not really into the whole crazy color correcting, but I love to color correct like subtly the things that I need to color correct. So just a bit more redness that's on my cheek. Can you see? Oh, you can't really see. The lighting's a bit skewed, but I'm like out of my concealer and I refuse to believe it, even though I've got a backup. But like, they changed the lids anyway. Like, I want to see if there's anything left in here because it's just all at the bottom and I've let it kind of sit. There's something coming out of it. I refuse to believe that it's gonna go. Bicycle. Let's fix the pump a bit because I feel like this new one's a bit better than the old one. Or maybe they didn't, I don't know. Now this is the same shade. This is NC30. It's the same shade as NC30 of my Pro Longwear, but look how much lighter that is. And they're both the same like line. The concealers just go a bit lighter, don't they? I've got some concealer left on my hands, so I'm just going to use it as my primer. My eyes, I mean, if my eyes look pink, like the line, it's because I used this Jeffree Star Watermelon Soda as eyeliner the other day because I saw Manny do it and didn't realize it stained. I've done it before with these lipsticks, so I thought that was weird. It must be the neonness of it. I got this new powder by Terry, and it's the Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. I got it from Beautylish, and I love it because it just mats you down so much. But the only issue is that it has severe flashbacks. So I do not recommend you to be, I guess, I don't recommend taking, if you want to take photos, then you don't use this powder. But as an everyday, it's very expensive, but if you have problems with your like skin being like oily, but also you want to kind of have some shine showing through, it's really good. I shouldn't set my eyelids with it, but, and also it just flies everywhere. It's so finely milled that it will just like be in the air. I am using something exciting today. From Beautylish, I got, this sounds like a Beautylish sponsor me, Beautylish, please make me an affiliate. This is the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette 5, and it's the 5 eyeshadows, and it's number 2, so it's like the rosy kind of toned ones. I think these colors are beautiful. There's only one matte in it. I'm gonna do a halo eye, really easy, so I'm just gonna fly through it. So I'm just using the middle matte color in my crease, and it is called Shell. Look at that transition color. So I'm just gonna take this dark color here, and it is called Rosewood, and I'm putting that on the outer and inner portions of my eye. So if you don't want to blow $200 on an eyeshadow palette, you can blow $48 on it, on a smaller version of it, just to test out the eyeshadows. She also sells them individually, I know that. This shell shade again, and just, is it just me or is it muddied up a bit? It looks good on camera, so we'll leave it at that. I'm then taking this rosy gold color here called Light. Wait, hold on. Fudge! I'm confused. No, sorry. I'm reading it wrong. This is called Macaroon. Maroon. Fuck. This is called Maroon. This is called Light Coral. Okay, great. Keep doing that. They're expensive. What am I doing? I'm putting that in the middle. And then taking the colour called Lavender Grey, this one, which I scratched, like all of them. And I'm using that as the buffer to mix in these two shades. Then taking Maroon again and deepening up these shades in the edge. And then blending it out again. Then going back and fixing up the coral colour. And then taking it up to like my crease area, just to have that ethereal effect. And then taking, I'll just use all shades. This last shade here called Rosewood, this one's called Rosewood, and I'm putting that under my eyes. To do like a reverse kind of wing, just to have that outline there when I do my wing. I said do. I feel like the foundation is just not being a foundation, you know? I'm gonna put some eyeliner on. I'm using Inglot 77 gel liner, which I got yesterday from Beautylish, and it's new, it's completely new. Look at it. I don't want to touch it, but I will. I use a nail art brush. Let me zoom you in so that we can see how all this works. I'm so scared to do this. I've heard this is like the best. I've heard this is like the best eyeliner. Here we go. Damn. I will say it's so damn black. Oh my god. This is so smooth. What the heck? The lighting's changed. Fudge. I love this eyeliner, but the wing is just not there today. I like this one better. Okay, so they're not even, but there's no way that I'm gonna make this one look like this one because I don't like this one and I like this one, so they're close enough. I'm just a perfectionist. Australis Metallics color in Pearl Jammin'. It's one of those like foiled kind of stuff, and I'm just gonna take that, and it's the gold one, and I'm taking that on my inner corner just as a pop. I mean, I should do false lashes, but I'm not going to today because I'm not gonna do it. I just don't want to. It's gonna take too long. I'm gonna be a disaster by the end of it. Sometimes it's just not worth the headache. I'm taking the Lacura, it's the Aldi brand Youth Volumizing Mascara, and so there we go. That'll be fine. I'm using Urban Decay Finishing Powder in Naked Light, Medium Light. To contour, I'm using Benefit Hoola Basic. I bring it up onto my cheeks because I feel like if I go too low, then it looks really like I tried to contour, but I didn't work. Like I want it to work. And now the lighting is gone, so I have to deal with this ugliness. It's not new, this is a couple years old. Yves Rocher blush in Natural. No, Clear Rose. Using the same brush just because. And then I just put the blush right on top of where kind of the contour went. See if this light, okay, that kind of helped, the light from my computer. I'm so ghetto. Not really, I'm using all this expensive makeup, I'm not that ghetto. My new highlighter that I got today is the Hourglass Strobing Powder in Euphoric Strobe Light. Look how gorgeous it is. I haven't tried it yet. Let's do this. I'm using this contour brush by Real Techniques. Now, a swatch is glittery, but the lady said that it looks better on the skin than it looks on swatches. Ooh. Anyway, we'll see in pictures. I'm just gonna go a bit over the board. I'm gonna go a bit overboard with it just cause. Now this lip color is not new by any means, but I got it yesterday, so I have to wear it. I'm using the the Wild Clover lip liner first by Rimmel. I'm using a more pinky, like reddy toned lip liner because I want the lipstick to go on a bit more pinky. I'm using Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. I've been wanting this since it came out like last year. I always overdraw in this area. I don't know why it's always that area. I also got I'm Nude, but it's way too pale for me. So I'm just going to put it in the middle. I probably won't bring it with me, but for photographic purposes, let's do a bit of an ombre. And there we have it. Who else knows that reference? I don't know how I'm going to edit this video. It's so... I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video. It is all over the place, but here's my look. I won't like pose, but I'll take photos because the lighting's gone, so it'll work better with flash and you can be able to see the highlight better. And my hair will be done, so I'm gonna go do my hair and I'll take photos. And then other than that, like, thanks for sticking around. I need to learn how to make videos again because I suck at it. I suck so bad at it, but yeah. I'm quite pleasantly surprised with all my products. I'm not sure how the foundation will go, but it's got good reviews, so I'm just gonna deal with that. Okay, dokie, I will see you soon. Goodbye. Okay, so did that fail? No, it looks good, but let's up the angle. There we go. So the buns, they'll stay. They're not perfect, but oh well. I blow dry my hair. Oh my god, you can see it. I love this foundation and this highlighter and this lipstick. Like, I'm in love. They just work. This highlight. Okay, so I'm just gonna go now. I just wanted to show you the final product.